Kapag ang mga kababaihan nagsama-sama at nagtulungan, walang labang hindi mapagtatagumpayan. Yan ang pinatunayan ng mga kababayan natin sa Hong Kong sa kanilang pinagsamang lakas. Unti-unti nilang natulungan at naiangat ang isa't isa. Sila ang Women of Hong Kong. At sa puso nito ay isang Pinay na naging layunin ng magsilbing tulay sa bawat kababaihan doon. Siya si Sarah V. Ating alamin kung paano nagsimula ang organisasyong kanyang itinatag at maging ang mga kwento ng mga kababaihang nais siyang pasalamatan.
So nung lumipat ako dito ng 2011, for me, ang hirap humanap ng Filipino community. And then by then, doon ko nalaman na si Sarah pala is gumagawa na ng website para sa Women of Hong Kong. Her only hope is to actually bring women together. Sabi ko parang sobrang inspiring. So ang sabi niya sa akin sa Women of Hong Kong, gusto niya magkaroon ng community, parang group chat, na parang kapag ka may kailangan kang itanong, sometimes meron din mga tao magsasabi na, may kakilala ba kayong lawyer? Like, I'm having a tough time with my husband. Or parang may nangyari is like, some abuse na who do you actually contact? And with that community, which is Women of Hong Kong, pagka nag-send ka ng gano'n, there's no judgment. Na parang may expect ka, even though 2 a.m. in the morning, to be honest, na may magre-reply. Yung contribution ng Women of Hong Kong sa success ng Blomster basically is, if without that community, ang hirap mag-connect for that human touch with another person. Nagpapasalamat ako sa Women of Hong Kong dahil nabibigyan kami ng opportunity to actually showcase our brand. And I'm very thankful kay Sarah. Nagpapasalamat ako sa kanya kasi wala siyang tigil na gumawa ng events day and night para to put people in one room. To give them the opportunity to meet someone.
Kami po ay mga estudyante. Sinusuportahan po kami ng Fulfill. So ang Fulfill ay isang NGO na nagbibigay ng scholarship sa mga OFW na gustong bumalik sa kanilang pag-aaral at magkaroon ng sarili nilang college diploma.
Ang involvement namin sa Women of Hong Kong is nagbibigay sila ng safe space for us or let's say it's a private library for us para makapag-focus sa aming pag-aaral. And also, mayroong mga special events ang Women of Hong Kong na nag-i-empower sa mga women, not just like women, but also it caters also domestic helpers like us.
May mga event po kami sa Fulfills na dito namin ginaganap sa Women of Hong Kong. So malaking bagay yung space na binibigay ng Women of Hong Kong. This is the place that empowers women. Malaking bagay po na magkaroon ka talaga ng community, especially when you are outside the Philippines. So, napaka-importante na meron kang community na kinabibilangan, and that is Women of Hong Kong.
Sa akin, na-empower ako ng Women of Hong Kong because you have the right to dream. Dream big. As a woman, marami tayong mga iniisip, marami tayong gustong gawin sa sarili natin. But we are unlimited to do that. Nagpapasalamat ako sa founder ng Women of Hong Kong, kay Sarah V, sa pagiging open sa amin. Welcome niya kami as a woman, not as a domestic helper.
Ang grupong ito, nagsimula lang bilang support hotline ng mga kababaihan para sa kanilang mga pangangailangan. Makalipas ang ilang taon, isa na itong komunidad na nagbibigay ng mga oportunidad para sa mga kababaihan tulad ng pagbibigay ng pagtulong sa pagpapalago ng kanilang maliit na negosyo hanggang sa pagbibigay ng suporta sa mga kababaihang nais muling makapag-aral. Ang grupong ito, hindi lang pinapatibay ang samahan ng mga kababaihan kundi tinutulungan din ang bawat isang umangat.
Napakalaking porsyento ng ating kababayan ay kababaihan. Kaya napakahalaga ang mga organisasyon na tumutulong sa mga kababaihan at nag-iingat sa kalidad ng kanilang kabuhayan. Isa sa grupong may ganitong layunin ang pasasalamatan natin ngayong araw. Ang Women of Hong Kong. Kuya Boy?
Maraming salamat. Nandito ka, Sarah, dahil nais naming magpasalamat sa'yo for all that you are and for all that you do for our kababayans, for your family, for the country. Maraming salamat. Diretso na tayo. Talk about your organization.
So Women of Hong Kong was built out of the need for me to feel like I could connect with other women here. For someone like me, Filipina, in Hong Kong, I don't look Chinese. I don't look like our local members of the general public here. And I also don't fit in expat circles. I grew up here. I was raised here. But I often found myself not really fitting in. Like, nahirapan ako to make friends.
Sarah, I'd like to thank you not only for all you've done the organization, but kahit hindi tayo magkakilala, nag-open up ka right away about not fitting in, mahirap. Kasi di ba usually when you're, like you, obviously you're successful, parang you don't wanna talk, you wanna talk about the struggle, but not the
heartache.
conflict and not the weakness. Di ba? But that's the problem. People can't learn if they just know you're successful, may struggle. If they don't know what the struggle is, gaano kahirap, what the conflict is. No? So I just wanna honor you and thank you for that. Na you started out that way na couldn't fit in, ang hirap, ang ganito, ganyan.
Yeah, thank you. I think honesty breeds connection with people.
Ang ganda naman nun. Oo. Pero yung hirap ng fitting in seems to be the trigger of your wanting to, to organize. To organize. How bad was that? And in the beginning, ilan ang membro mo?
So when I had a small group of women already sa group chat, it was on WhatsApp. This was in 2015. Siguro mga 60, 70. It was just friends of friends of friends. I'm sure we all have group chats,
Right.
diba? Yung
Ano
mga
yun?
chikahan.
Daldalan lang kayo? I mean, chat lang kayo?
It was originally made so that women who don't know each other can just grab a drink at the end of the day. Diba?
So it wasn't an organization yet. Just
It wasn't.
connecting
It was
lang.
a little hobby. So my little thing that I love doing is bringing people together.
So at what point, sinabi mo sa sarili mo, sandali, it has to... Yes, it has potential.
I saw that. 2018, I will never forget it. In Hong Kong, we had the Umbrella Revolution from 2016, very political, very heavy. But until 2018, there were still so many different protests.
Ito yung maraming protests and then there were police all over,
The
right?
venues
Yeah.
were shutting down, businesses were closing, people with 10-year careers were having to look for new jobs. I saw our small, humble group chat turn from where are we going to socialize next to shop or brunch. And then that switched over to I have a CV if anyone can pass it around, or I'm looking for a helper, or like I really need some help here and there. And nagsamahan kami, nagtulungan lang. And it was such a small, condensed group. I was thinking, what if I open this to more women? We keep it free, right? So I thought to make a landing page kasi I like coding. I'm a closet nerd. So I built a page and you just need to put your email. Pag nilagay mo yung email mo, makukuha mo yung link to the WhatsApp group. And that's it. You're in.
So kahit ganong kahirap pala ng situation, no matter how hard, the struggle, there's an opportunity always
There is.
hidden there. You have how many members now?
13,542 this morning.
In any country, in any metrics, that's wow.
It's huge. And it's only been 3.5 years. We have spent zero money on marketing, and it is purely, this is the proof of women's power when we come together.
So in terms of data, ngayon, habang tayo nag-uusap, meron kang database na ngayon na fantastic. Talk about it.
Our database, in technical terms, is segmented by interest and age and the type of things they want to do within the network. So we're able to throw events that are curated to those segments, allowing us to help more women much more efficiently and connect each other without effort, with very minimal effort.
Kaya napakaganda nitong organisasyon na Women of Hong Kong. Ito exclusive sa mga Pilipino?
It is actually open to anyone in the city. I rely on the statement that the way communities can thrive is if you find a way to build it towards inclusion.
Okay.
But talking to you,
Contribute.
Sarah and Kuya Boy, Na-miss ko tuloy si ate kasi,
Totoo.
this is the conversation. She either want to listen or be in, or this is the conversation she wished is in ASEAN, in the UN, in everywhere. No? So, I just wanna express our gratitude, Sarah.
Maraming salamat talaga dahil because of movements, because of organizations, because of chat groups like yours, marami pang mababago at malayo pa ang mararating ng kababaihan ng ating mga nanay. Hindi lamang sa Hong Kong, sa Pilipinas, kundi sa buong mundo.
I say this that what I've made, which is Women of Hong Kong, is a product of the investment my mom has put into me.
Oh.
The traits, the integrity, what I've learned from her. And every time I'm on a panel, I mention this. It's that the network I've built is my love letter to my mother.
Na,
Sarah, just a token of our
Thank you so much.
appreciation.
bulaklak mula sa amin.
We want to give a small amount lang to the organization.
Yeah.
We do know that, di ba, you have a good car, but all car need energy, whether it's electric or...
Yes, naman
diba?
daw. Oh,
So,
thank you.
a little
Thank
bit
you.
of a
It feels so
support.
great when your hard work is seen.
Yeah, it is. Maraming
I appreciate
salamat.
it. Thank you.
And stay visible.
I will.
Maraming
I will.
maraming salamat.
Thank you so much.
For yourself, for Mama, and for the women of Hong Kong, for the women of our country, and for the women of the world. Huwag po kayong alis dahil magbabalik pa po ang Cayetano in Action with Boy Abunda.
Cayetano in Action with Boy Abunda would like to thank Ensaymada from La Luna Cafe. Come home to a delicious tradition. We're located at 103 ML Quezon Avenue, Hagonoy, Taguig. 7. Visit at B6, Bonifacio High Street, BGC, Taguig. Maraming salamat, PMPC Star Awards for Television, sa pagkilala sa Cayetano in Action with Boy Abunda bilang Best Public Affairs Program at Best Public Affairs Program Hosts. Ang parangal na ito ay magiging inspirasyon upang ipagpatuloy ang aming simpleng prinsipyo: honoring God, building communities, and transforming the nation. Sa ating mga kababayan at mga pamilyang nagtiwala at nagbahagi ng kanilang mga kwento, salamat po. Kayo po ay bahagi ng tagumpay na ito. Muli, maraming salamat PMPC, para ito sa Diyos, sa bayan at sa bawat Pilipino.